Create a fertile oasis for yourself. Xiefeng. May 17, 2025. Each day, I dwell in joy, freedom, happiness, and contentment. I am wholly embraced by nature. Here, there are no bustling streets or noisy crowds, no thieves or oppression, only rippling lakes and lush forests. Birds soar through the sky, rest on the branches, forage by the lake, and play freely. There are no fierce storms, no earthquakes or volcanoes, and no worldly commotion. Everything is tranquil, natural, serene, and harmonious. My only inner state is one of gratitude, contentment, and cherishing. From a human perspective, to live to this extent and in such a realm is the highest state. I no longer pursue anything, whether in food, clothing, shelter, or transport, whether fame, fortune, or status, I am fully satisfied. If not for glimpses of the world's events through my phone, would truly believe the world is peaceful and harmonious, and that all people live in abundance, joy, and security. But of course, the reality is that over 200 million people are struggling just to survive. Hundreds of millions are displaced, jobless, and living in fear and uncertainty. Millions more are caught in war zones under ceaseless bombardment. At least 80% of humanity lives each day engulfed in worry, pain, anxiety, sorrow, and strife. Hurricanes, floods, dust storms, searing heat, and plagues sweep across the land. Countless people, powerless and afraid, are driven toward the end of life with no defense. What a sorrowful chapter of the human story. And so, I have come to understand a quiet truth of life. Create a fertile oasis for yourself. Once you have created such an oasis, the winds and sandstorms of the world can no longer reach you. Everything becomes calm. You are clothed and fed, find joy in your own company, and live in carefree delight. Most precious of all, you can enjoy a deep and boundless peace of mind. You rise with the sun and rest with its setting. The conflicts and clashes between people, the battles of opinions and desires, fade away. The worldly scenes of flashing lights, vanity, noise, and comparison fall behind. Only then can you truly savor the wonder and mystery of life. How can one create such a fertile oasis? I think of the three girls, Qian, Jiao, and Huan. I met them 17 years ago. Through 17 springs and winters, we have shared the same spiritual space, holding each other dearly in the world of the soul. No quarrels, no doubts, no betrayals. I believe they have each built their own fertile oasis. No matter how the world changes, no matter how the scenery shifts along the journey, they move forward with calm and steady steps, maintaining the purity and yearning of a child. And it is not only the three of them, there are many other girls and boys who have done the same. To create a fertile oasis for yourself is to build a space untouched by the external world. Even if the sky collapses, even if floods drown the earth, even if the heavens and earth turn upside down, even if light vanishes from the universe, that oasis will still shine with bright sunlight and teem with life. Its green mountains and clear waters will remain endlessly beautiful. Once you have created such a fertile oasis, life becomes infinitely beautiful, and your life flows into eternal bliss.